Hi there, welcome to Something Saturday. Excuse the fact that I'm not going to show my face on this one, but I'm not. So there you go, live with it. um, so I got asked a couple of weeks ago if I would show something more using the pastels. So therefore we have our soft pastels assortment, and I thought I would show you how to make this creation. Oh, don't know what's going on there. So this does use the pastels, and then it uses a different technique which I think might be called pulling or Versamark pulling or something like that. So anyway, we will move on and have a go. As I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, when I used my soft pastels the first time, it actually has a through. So this part here can slide out in either direction, and I didn't really like that very much because I was always worried that, I was going to pick it up like this and the whole lot would slide onto the floor and they'd all break. So what I've done is I've capped off one end of mine, and then I've added just a little bit of ribbon just onto the side there so that I can easily get this part in and out, because once you've capped off the end, you don't actually have anything to push to get it out. So it does kind of need something in it. So the soft pastels come in this variety here, this assortment. So there's 8 different colours. You've got Daffodil Delight, Mango Melody, Poppy Parade, Gorgeous Grape, Mossy Meadow, Coastal Cabana, Granny Apple Green, and Night of Navy. So Night of Navy is quite light blue compared to what I expect Night of Navy to end up as. But the other ones are relatively true to colour, I think. Anyway, let's move on. So you want a bit of black cardstock to begin with, and you'll also need... Where's it gone to? Oh, I thought I had a spare bit of this somewhere. Excuse my arm. Okay. So I'm just going to go with a piece of cotton wool like that. You don't need heaps of it. You just need a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to colour the background. So let's try... bit of the Night of Navy. Do you see what I mean? It's very light blue compared to what I would expect for Night of Navy. Then a bit of this colour. Let's turn it round. And a bit of this colour. Okay, now what we do is we actually rub this into the cardstock. Because the thing with, what am I doing? Pastels, is that you actually find they need to either set into the card, or you need something that actually pushes them into the cardstock, basically. If you're using pastels and you don't do that, you're going to find that it actually just rubs off as it would do if I was just rubbing this off, as it were. So I've got to say, it is really pretty. Kind of like all this extra that you get on that, but it's not terribly useful. So let's say, keep rubbing until you're happy that it's coloured your cardstock up sufficiently. Oi, whoops. Oh, I just went to flick it and then dropped it. So give me a sec just to get rid of that excess. And you do end up quite chalky, unfortunately. So let's use my trousers and just get rid of that, sort of. Okay, so this card here, I've been using the whale done because it kind of feels like it's deep ocean. So here's the whale done set, and it's got the whale in it. The whale you can actually punch out. There is a punch that goes with it, and then the turtle and the a jellyfish and a bit of coral and other bits and pieces. I didn't think of using some of the coral down the bottom there. That might look good. Yeah, won't do it for now. Okay, you need to have Versamark. And what you will find, this is so cool. Okay, so we're going to stamp the whale first. So you just ink it up in Versamark and you grab your whale and you stamp him down for the count of 5. And when you lift him off, how cool is that? It just sort of seems to grab the colour off, and actually it does grab the colour off because it ends up on the stamp. However, let's pop a bit of seaweed down the bottom. And you know, I actually quite fancy using some of that coral now that I've noticed it. I didn't notice it earlier, so let's just pop that onto a stamp and add some of that. There we go, there's a bit of coral on there. Then we want some fishes. What happened to my fish? Here's the little fishies. Let's have them the right way up so they're swimming with the whale. So you just really keep going until you end up with a scene that you're happy with. That looks all right. And maybe I'll put a little seahorsey down in the coral and the thing down the bottom here. It's just so cool the way it does this, that it just takes the colour away and leaves you with that really cool black background. I tried it with white cardstock and it didn't work so well. So I haven't tried it with other colours. I would imagine blue, dark blue, so the navy blue, it would work well with. And then I liked the hoping all your birthday fishes come true. So I'm going to pop that up the top there. And see, it even works for something as small as that. I'm hoping you can see this. Hang on a minute. Let me just stand up and bring it closer. Cool, isn't it? So there you go. There is something else that you can do with your pastels. Short and sweet today. Don't forget to share the love. So if you've enjoyed the video, please do share it with your friends and let's get everyone pasteling away. Thanks for joining me. Bye.